Well, congratulations, Ashley, on winning our Q4 Trail Boss of 2023. I'm going to read a little bit of what Spencer said in his email where he announced that you were the Trail Boss. Ashley has been the driving force behind the sales team since our sales team began. Ashley was the second sales team member to join our team. She has been a top contributor since the beginning, accounting for a large portion of the sales. Let's not forget, Ashley has sold an impressive 60 ranchettes, resulting in $15.6 million in sales. She has been part of 4 additional sales, resulting in additional $1.2 million in sales. Ashley was promoted to sales lead in January 2022, and then to the position of sales manager in July of 2023. Her daily focus on developing the sales team, making sales of her own, and finding ways to improve our sales process is greatly appreciated. What was your first job ever?
My first job was at Menchie's Froyo in Katy, Texas. I got that job when I was 16 years old.
What position were you hired for, and are you still in that same role?
So I was hired in July 2021 as a sales rep, and I am now the sales manager. So we had 2 people by the time I was hired. I was solo for maybe 2 months, and then we hired another person, then we slowly started growing the sales team. Fun fact, I remember Spencer he wanted to hire someone else. I'm like, no, I got it by myself. Don't hire anyone. We don't need anyone.
What do you appreciate about this job that you haven't had other places you've worked?
So many things. I feel like one, just the opportunity and the trust that Spencer gave me from the day I started. I know I didn't even know if I was able to sell land, and I took a leap of faith and he trusted me to do it, and I did it. This is the only job I've been at where everyone gets along well. It's a good work environment and it feels like a little family. And just like the flexibility, I personally didn't care to be 9 to 5 anymore. I know some people do, I personally don't. The culture, the flexibility, and just the ability to help people own a piece of Texas, because it is a huge accomplishment to own a piece of dirt.
60 ranchettes.
Yeah.
Where were you born and where did you grow up?
I was born in Houston, and then I was raised in Katy, Texas girl.
And you told me a little something the other day that I did not realize, that you love to dance.
So I started in studio when I was in junior high doing hip hop, ballet, jazz classes, and then moved into when I was in middle school and freshman year of high school in studio, and then from there went on to the dance team in high school. And after that I prepped for Texans cheer and was doing a lot of dance classes in Houston.
Do you have brothers or sisters?
The answer to that question was no.
For
up
a long
until 8
time.
months ago. I thought it was safe to say the rest of my life I am an only child. Yeah. Her name's Allison. She's 8 months and she's the cutest thing ever.
Yeah, she's so cute. I love the pictures of her, and I love the pride that you feel for her.
I love her.
Yeah, that's so sweet. What is your favorite season?
Winter. I love coziness. I love throw blankets. I love big socks. I like wearing those big, what are those, Snuggies?
Yes.
Big Snuggies. Hot cocoa. Christmas, of course. Love the reason for the season. All the winter things.
Jesus is the reason for the
season.
What emoji do you use most often?
The laughing emoji or the little
Perfect. What career advice would you give your younger self?
With this job, I had 2 job offers at the same time, and one was a little bit more up my alley, and then this one, selling land. And I asked at least a dozen people, every single person told me to do the other one. Did not listen. I took this job, and probably the best decision I've made.
Perfect.
Top 3 decisions I've made in my life. So don't be scared to take risks, because going from a mid salary to making a very low salary and commission based was new to me. But I believed in myself. I thank Spencer for believing in me, and here I am. So
I love that.
don't be afraid to take risks.
Does Dexter have his own social media?
Yes. Dexy the mini schnauzer. He's a white miniature schnauzer. He is 3 years old. He'll be 4 this August. Lots of energy, but a sweetheart once you really get to know him and he knows his people. But he has this one football, and so when I say hut, hut, he knows to go get the football every single time.
That's pretty cute. What are 3 things that you want to do this year?
So on my list for this year, that hobbies or things I want to get into, pickleball. I want to become good at pickleball.
It's all the rage.
Yeah, I started playing a little bit last year and I'm not the best, but I want to do that, and pottery. I just want to get into different little hobbies and try different things. So I probably am going to start with horseback riding.
How would your friends describe you?
Pretty much everyone said passionate,
Okay,
caring, and just a silly goose.
Oh, I love that. You know I love a silly
I know.
goose. Pumpkin spice.
Hate it.
Dancing.
Love it.
Sushi.
Love it.
20-minute naps.
Hate it. I like 2-hour naps.
Beer.
Hate it.
Techno music.
Hate it.
Roller coasters.
Hate it.
Public speaking.
Hate it.
Pineapple on pizzas.
Love it.
Spin class.
Love it.
That's it.
Okay. That was fun.
Yeah. Testing. Testing.
Test. I feel like we're very close to each other.
Pull up. Pull up.
And Full House. And Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yes.
Those were my shows.
Okay.
What was my first big splurge? Gucci, here I come. Dance.
5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
God. So, like something along those lines. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay, hold on. Okay,
I don't know a lie. I don't like to lie. Liars go to HE double hockey stick.
Okay, fine.
The mini schnauzer. Who is that?
Paula.